my grandma. She's the one that first started noticing it. I was like, I don't know why I sneeze every time I walk out into the sunlight. And she goes, Mil, it's because you're a vampire. She was joking around about it. She goes, you're like me. We're nighttime people. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's absolutely true. I didn't really sleep last night. I have a super hard time sleeping at night. But once that sun comes out, I am fucking done. I am out, and I won't wake up until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening.
Dang.
Yeah, like right now, I've been having to get up super early to teach my kickboxing classes because they're at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. So I've been having to get up super early to go do that.
Wow.
But as soon as I come home around 9, I'm fucking done. I shower, I lay down, and then I'm fucking out cold. I don't know what it is. I can sleep super good during the day, but at night, I'm just fucking up all night. I don't know what it is.
You got to get your schedule together. You got nightclub hours.
My body is not even really tired, but my mind is just rolling 100%. I could be doing this shit late at night. I didn't have to get up, then it'd be great, but I've got responsibilities and I got to get up. So, you know what? When I was working up at the club, I'd get up there Friday night and then we would perform from 10:30 at night to about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. After the club, a lot of us would just stick around and either hang out in the club. The clubs out there don't close until about 4 o'clock in the morning, but because they're inside the casino and they're on the other side of the California-Nevada border, the bars in the casino never close. And so you just be there with a big group of people just hanging out at the bar. I don't drink, but I would be hanging out with all these people. You lose track of time. You're not really paying attention. After that, people are like, hey, let's go get some breakfast. Okay, you go get some breakfast. And you're still inside the casino. And then you're eating, you're hanging out, whatever. And then somebody's like, hey, we should all go to the beach. The first couple times that I experienced this, I was like, I'm going to go back to the house and crash out for a little bit. I'll meet up with you guys at the beach a little bit later. And they were like, well, what time are you going to head down there? I was like, I don't know, 12. They're like, it's like 10 o'clock right now, right? It's like, what? Okay, I guess, yeah, let's just go. And then we walk out of the casino and it's mid-morning. It's like, holy shit.
Dang.
Yeah. So then we'd go to the beach and sometimes I would just crash out on the beach as soon as I'd feel that warm sun. One time I was laying down and I was starting to fall asleep. My friend Beth went in the water and the water's pretty cold. And I was asleep and she came out of the water. And then she just went and like jumped on me and laid on me. She was so cold, made my body shock. I wasn't acclimated to the cold up there yet. Everybody kind of laughed. And I heard some other guys off to the side. They're like, that guy must be gay because he's had this almost naked woman lay on him. He freaked out. And I was like, no, she's cold. I wasn't used to it.
Guys love calling other guys gay. It's so weird.
You know why? It's because there's so much competition amongst men. The competition is to
not be gay.
Be a better man than other men. A lot of that comes from the things that you traditional think with men, like who's stronger, who could get the most girls.
No, wow.
They'll call each other gay, or they'll really try to convince somebody that this guy is gay. Because it's like pushing someone down to lift themselves up. And I think a lot of people do that. I saw a video yesterday, actually. You know that one chick, Candace Owens?
Yeah.
She's a black conservative Republican. She's on The Wire. She's really smart. She has some good takes on some stuff. But she pulled up an interview that Tupac did when he was a kid. And he was really effeminate. And he was really talking a lot with his hands. She was like, he's gay. Tupac was gay and nobody's covering this. No, lady, he's not gay. He was just raised by a single mother. And a lot of boys who are raised by women end up picking up a lot of their mannerisms. When he became a man, he got hardened by the industry. He became a thug. He started living that gangster lifestyle and shit. Tupac became who he was. But she did this whole ass video trying to paint Tupac as being this gay guy, and that the hip hop industry or the rap industry was created by gay to disparage the black community. It's like, where is this dumb shit coming from? This is fucking ridiculous. So yeah,
it's given desperate. People say stuff because they're desperate for attention. It gets trending.
There's a lot of that.
It's a trending topic.
Yeah, 100%. So, all right, cool. Was there anything else that you want to talk about?
Look, I got this new necklace. This guy made it.
That's beautiful. I was actually going to ask you about that.
Art by Latex. That's his name. It's like an eyeball in it. So I'm just showing you, not the.
That's cool. The girls look good.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Are you able to bounce around now?
They're smaller but big. They're still big though, right?
Oh yeah. You said you're getting a reduction. I kind of got heartbroken there for a minute.
I thought I was getting a reduction too. That's the weird thing.
Yeah. But no, you look great.
Thank you.
I love the dress on you too.
Vampire dress.
Send me your sweater size because I'm gonna send you a new sweater.
Okay. Sweatshirt or sweater?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm putting up some new designs today on some new merch because a lot of the merch that we had on the website is discontinued now. It's just because it's old. So I'm putting up some new designs. I'm going to try to have that done by the end of the day.
Okay.
And as far as our online store is concerned, what I did is I put a credit card on there. So when people order it, what it does is it charges the card first. Then when the product ships, the profit from the order gets sent back to the card. So that's how it works. But I put the credit card on there. Remember, I told you I got it fixed and every order should be going through.
Okay.
But then I started reading through the fine print on the payment screen and it said that credit cards are not valid and it has to be a debit card. And I'm just like, because people were actually going to the website and trying to place orders, but because there wasn't a proper payment card on there, none of those orders went through.
Oh.
So now I have cash. So I'm putting a big chunk of cash into that fund. So that way, when I update the store, I'm going to start just blasting it again like I was. Hopefully, we could start getting some people coming back to the website and ordering some stuff. That way, we can start trying to build that business up again.
Okay. Okay.
But that's where we're at right now. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to put that much money into that because I had to buy, I don't know if you can see this, my new computer. And this motherfucker was expensive because the software that I'm using to edit the podcast requires a lot of memory. And the laptop that I had, the same one that you have, it didn't have enough memory to be able to run the program because I tried running it on my laptop because there's so many edits. It was taking up a lot of memory. It was freezing up on me every time I try to edit the videos.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I had my buddy come over here and take a look. He was just like, yeah, dude, to run that program, you need a lot more memory and you can't upgrade your laptop to get that much memory. You need to get an actual gaming PC. So this thing was like $2,000.
Dang.
Yeah, so I had to get this specifically just so we can edit the podcast and then get the clips and everything. But now we have the software, we have the computer. I'm editing the shit a lot faster.
Okay.
Things are going to start moving a lot faster for us.
Okay.
So fingers crossed. Hopefully people like this episode. And then I want to try to be able to get this episode out soon.
Okay.
I can't make any guarantees of when it's going to come out. I want to have it out by next week.
Okay.
I try to edit out a lot of the likes, and I said like way less this time than I did last time. And a lot of the ums and ahs, the stuttering that I do, and I don't think I've stuttered as much on this episode as I have in the previous episodes. So I think that's going to be a huge time saver right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be able to get the episode out a lot faster. I redid our intro and outro, so that's going to be different. And I think you're going to really like the way it's going to come out.
Okay.